All right, here we go. Session number 4 using the reverse rift dice set and flip toss. So this is Cousin of Hermes for Poseidon's Gaming Emporium, and we're going to continue this journey until the journey stops, and it's been working, and it's been working fairly well, more consistent than most of the other throws that I've done, and I hope you are getting something out of this as well. So without further ado, let's continue. Let's see what we're gonna throw. The 4's there, so let's do 6-4. All right, 6-4, 6-4. Caught the back wall on the 2 for the 2, 1, 3. A little deep on the toss, felt decent. Okay, 2, 6, 2, 6. Much better, more relaxed. George from CY asked me, is it an easy throw? And yeah, like I'm shotgunning it all over the place back there, and they're spreading out, and so they don't have to stay together. I can just target. Now what I cannot do in a test, I did throw to a corner, and that was kind of off-putting. Like it didn't do very well. It kind of held its own, but nothing like this. So 4, 6, 4, 6. That's a 3-2-5 point. I did mention that I did throw to the hard end of the table and it didn't work very well. I'm planning on doing an actual recording of that, kind of a session. Maybe it was just me, don't know. I'm recording. What's up? She's like, never mind. She knows I'll trap her. Come out here, help me. So there we go. 3-5, 3-5. Snake eyes. If you saw, this one landed over in this way. So as for ease of a throw, seems pretty easy. You're stacking numbers most of the time. Like it's not like it's one hit and down. The 5 ripped pretty quick there. So it doesn't happen all the time. There's times I just spread out and that's it. And then catch a 7, after like 9, 10 throws or whatever it is. 1, 3, 1, 3. Didn't really flip that one too well. Heart 8. That's our point. So I don't know. As for ease, one of the more non-technical ones that I've encountered, some of them, you do have a little bit of technicality with the actual setting of the rift, but that's to your feel. That's not necessarily to my feel. You just got to have the rift, and you got to have it. I guess this is the part that's a little technical, is you don't want the rift to be too small. You want the rift to be as comfortably wide as possible. Now, if you got some big meat hands, you know. Like, I mean, I don't think you want them this far apart, but I don't know. I mean, I don't have anybody throwing this to help me uh, gauge it, as it were. You know, like what's working, what's not working. It's just me throwing, and my meat hands are only so big. So, you know, maybe somebody will take me up on the offer and throw a few. 4-2, 4-2. You got to get it right to the point where you're almost uncomfortable, and then pull it back a smidgen so you are comfortable. And you'll feel it too. You'll be like, nah, that's too wide. And you just push it back in there a little bit. All right. That felt good. Yo, 11. I almost didn't follow through. Follow through is important on this. Checking your hand as it comes up, that's kind of an issue. I noticed that, like, sometimes the dice will go wide, you know, and that's where it starts hitting that corner that starts becoming an issue. 5-6, 5-6. 5-4-9. 5-4, 5-4. Oh, kind of spun them and pulled them. 3-2-5. I don't know what I did there. I don't think I extended my arm or something. Like I said, it's not super technical. 2-6, 2-6. Woo! 3-1-4. Don't want to say it out loud. If you know, you know. Five one 5-1. Didn't follow through. 6-2-8 point. Kind of shortened my arm on that. I got pulled back. Gosh darn it, I should have looked. Yeah, dice are see. Alright. I just wanted to make sure you guys could see it. I didn't know if I was pulling them too far down. Alright. 2-1-2-1. 'Yes, that is the small. That is a 4-2-6. Get back here. Where you go? You're my friend. Get back here. Get back here. This is the first confirmed part of the ATS with the reverse rift. I think I hit it before, at least pieces. Actually, you know what? Did I hit the ATS? I think I did actually hit the ATS with that big one, that big 45, but I had to come out. So, I don't know. But I think I got it all. So, I don't remember. Sometimes I'm just so tired. Anyways, 4-6, 4-6. 3-2-5. Oh, I was thinking that was my point setup. We'll do 3-6, 3-6. 639. 6565. Hold it just slightly. 6410. If you know, you know. 4646. Oh, they scattered. 325. That made me a little bit worried. Three, 6, 3, 6. 6, 2, 8. 3, 2, 3, 2. They scattered again. 5, 2, 7. Doggone it. I was wanting that 12 for the ATS. I think I was thinking about it too much. That's why I rotated that too. I was keeping the 6s and 1s on top, like, or at least in the body of it. And then that last one, I rotated it to the outsides. So I put them over here for that 2, 3, 2, 3. So I knew it was a risk. And I mean, it shouldn't be. I mean, but you know, it was due. So doggone it. Well, at least we got the small. That's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 as an opener. So, all right. That's a good sign. Oh. All right. Let's give it a shot again. See what it wants to do. So let's do a 3 and a 1. 3 and a 1. 3, 1, 3, 1. That's gonna be ugly. 5, 3, 8. I kind of tried to make sure I put some spin on there and I snapped them. You want to keep the wrist straight and kind of, let the dice do its natural rotation, not trying to inflict it. At least that's my thoughts on it currently. $617. That is a PSO. I think the dice were telling me otherwise. It's like, that's not the way. That's all right though. It's always hard to follow up a decent roll with another decent roll. I should have been able to get further than 0.7, but it is what it is. All right. Well, let's offshoot this. Let's go 2, 4, 2, 4. Oh, right off the base. That was trouble. Card 10. That left dice caught the rubber before anything else. 5, 4, 5, 4. You 11. Five, 3, 5, 3. Hard 6. 3, 2, 3, 2. 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 4, 2. Hold it, yanked it. You 11. 5, 1, 5, 1. 6, 2, 8. 6, 4, 6, 4. 3, 2, 5. 2, 4, 2, 4. 4. It barely made it to the wall. 4, 2, 6. The 2 hit it, but the 4 didn't. 2, 4, 2, 4 again. Uh-oh. Ooh, 6, 3, 9. That 6 got away from my finger a little quick. Oops, wrong way. 3, 2, 3, 2. 4, 2, 6 again. 4, 2, 4, 2. 6, 4, 10 point. Took me a while. Those at 10s are hard to get. Six, 3, 6, 3. I'm recording. 5, 1, 6. That was the kid. 353. Three, two, five. Three, two, three, two. Hard six. That's a point. Six, three, six, three. Six, three, nine. Six, three again. Uh-oh. Hard eight. Made me worried there because this dice hit right there, popped straight up in the air. I felt I threw it a little too far. 4242. A little short, I think. 6410. Oh crap. Crap. Is 9 the point? I think 9's the point. I forgot to move it. Yeah, because I think I hit that 9. That's 639. Alright, we'll go with that. 639 is the point. Oh, 9 is the point. So let's go back to here. 6363. Ooh, scattered out. 415. I don't know what to think of those most of the time. Like right now, it's still a little early. It's not, it hasn't been the normal that they shoot across like that, but maybe it's just not something to be worried about. 4646. That is a 6410. Four two four two. Short lined it. 314. And I dropped it in right here. Something was going through my head. Literally, I remember thinking something like as I was in the middle of the toss, like, "Hey, by the way, I think it's sunny outside." Da 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 da. I was like, "Shut up." 3535. 516. 5656. 426. Getting a little sloppy. Feeling it. Relax. Relax. 2323. hard 6. Three, 1, 3, 1. Hard 6 again. Let's get that 9. 3, 6, 3, 6. 5, 2, 7. I requested it from the universe, asking for that 9, and it gave me a 5, 2, 7 instead. I wasn't trying to be greedy, I just wanted to get off of it. So, alright. It's horrible. I made $0 on this. It's horrible. I'm kidding. I'm just trying to stay humble, but this is ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 up in the box here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 plus the 7 is a 25. Wow. What the heck? What the heck? I don't know why this is working. Normally, my throws, start to show weaknesses, like with the water spout, aka the chopper, right there. I mean, it's a there's my 9. A little late, universe. 6, 3, 9. But the chopper's a wonderful throw. It's a very technical throw, though. Getting those dice to lay down and skip in there, it's tough. 6, 2, 8. But the whole point is I'm just gripping these dice, spreading them open a little bit where I feel comfortable, right on the edge, going from low to high, chest high, and just giving them a little bit of a flip on an angle. Boop. That's all I'm doing. That's it. 6, 2, 8. That's all I'm doing, and it's really nothing more than that. Like, it's on a bouncy table. We all know how tricky bouncy tables can be. So if you're in an area that has bouncy tables, maybe this one's it for you. The hard end of the table is being a little more finicky with this one. So we'll see what happens with the next session on the hard end. I'll set it up and go for it on the hard end. Anyways, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for entertaining, my madness here. And I wish you well. So, Cousin of Hermes for Poseidon's Gaming Emporium. I wish you well. Have a good day.